Good Tuesday evening, Southeast Texas. Looks like a little bit of a warming trend, still below normal coming up on Wednesday. Ahead of that Arctic blast, looks like we could get into the low to mid 60s for highs on Thursday. Then the blast hits, and teens and 20s are expected Friday through the Christmas weekend, and that means that temperatures could be anywhere between 20 to 30 degrees below normal before we start moderating Monday and Tuesday ahead of a warming trend. So tonight we're expecting abundant cloud cover, no rain. It's going to be a chilly night, like that's any surprise. We expect lows to get down possibly into the middle to upper 30s in the lakes area. It all depends on the clouds, lower 40s here in the triangle. Tomorrow, if the clouds thin out a bit, I think we could get into the mid 50s. We'll go low to mid 50s with partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies and variable winds. Otherwise, are you ready for this? This is Thursday morning at midnight. The Arctic front will be up into the Texas Panhandle. Look how the temperatures tank. They'll go down to zero by late morning Thursday. Then the front will make inroads towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And look at this gradient, very tight gradient. In the span of about 60 miles, there could be a good 20 to 25 degree temperature difference. So we could be in the 60s here in the triangle, and they could be in the 40s in the lakes area. That's what we're talking about. So early afternoon in the lakes area, mid-afternoon in the triangle, temperatures will tumble and will be all down to freezing between 6 and 8 p.m. Friday or Thursday night, and then by Friday morning, likely to be in the lower teens in the lakes, mid to upper teens here in the triangle. Couple that with winds gusting anywhere between 25 and maybe 30 to 35 miles an hour, and those temperatures in the teens, we could be talking about wind chills into the single digits across the area. A hard freeze watch has been in place for Southeast Texas beginning Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. A wind chill advisory will probably be issued across Southeast Texas. So here's what we're expecting. For the lakes area, Friday morning you'll see wind chills in the single digits with temperatures in the lower teens. That means 40 hours of below freezing temperatures through Friday. Your high only 30. You will get finally back above freezing coming up Saturday afternoon after a low in the upper teens and wind chills in the lower teens. No problems are expected as far as any driving. This area is going to be bone dry. So anything that's on the ground, which I don't think is going to be on the ground, will be licked up by this dry atmosphere or air mass. Christmas morning, we should see lows near 20 and highs near 43, and we begin moderating as we head on into Monday and Tuesday. For the triangle, right now I'm forecasting 18. We could be a little bit colder. We'll see. Wind chills in the single digits Friday morning, so that means 20 hours below freezing, highs only in the mid 30s here in the triangle. Saturday, Christmas Eve morning, should see wind chills in the mid-teens, actual lows in the lower 20s, the high 40 again with mostly sunny skies. Then on Christmas Day, should see lows in the lower 20s with highs in the mid-40s with mostly sunny skies. By Monday and Tuesday, we begin moderating these temperatures. On the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow, looking at slightly choppy seas around 2 to 3 feet in your coastal marine forecast. A northeast wind at 5 to 15 knots is expected. Our forecast tonight, mostly cloudy, chilly, maybe the upper 30s, certainly the upper 30s in the lakes and the lower 40s in the triangle. Tomorrow, partly sunny to mostly cloudy, maybe the highs will get into the mid 50s. Extended forecast, tomorrow is the first day of winter. It's the winter solstice. It's the shortest day of the year. The hour or the length of the day will be 10 hours and 12 minutes. The winter solstice is at 3:48 p.m. Arctic cold front comes in Thursday, and you know what's going to happen Friday morning. Lows in the teens, highs in the lower 30s. Wind chills again in the single digits Friday morning. Could see winds gusting 30, maybe 35 miles an hour. Then for Christmas Eve and Christmas morning, hard freezes across the area. And by Monday, starting to see a moderating trend as we work on into Tuesday. And if you're a warm weather fan, I think you'll like this forecast in the 8 to 10 day outlook. We could see temperatures rising back into the lower 70s, but we'll have a chance of thunderstorms by Friday a week. Download our app, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and as always, there's more weather at 12newsnow.com.